Oh, darling, I'm sensing that something in your life is depleting your energies. I'm sensing that something is draining you. Something makes you feel like you don't have energy left after something, during something, or after something. And what is that? What is draining you? What is making you feel sometimes depleted? Let's find out. You know, when you are on this soul journey, living your soul's radically soul-aligned dream life, living in accordance with your soul's mission and purpose, there comes these points in time when you realize that, oh no, something that used to give me energy, something that once was aligned and felt really good, doesn't feel like that anymore, and is now, for some reason, draining my energies. What is that for you? Is that some people in your life? Is that a job as it is right now? Is that your work? Is that your hobby? Is that some environment where you spend your time in? Is that some of your thoughts? Is that some of the ways you act? Some actions you take? What, darling, what is draining you and making you feel like during it or around it or after it, dee-ba-da-ba-doo, you feel like you don't have energy? What is no longer radically aligned with your soul? As what is radically aligned with your lovable soul gives you energy. Oh, that energizes, re-energizes you. Around that, and during that, and after that, whatever the case may. Whatever the case may be, I meant, you get energy. You feel this free flow of energy in your body. That's your soul saying, oh, this right here is radically aligned with my soul. My soul. Right now, at this stage of my life, at this point in my life, this is now radically aligned. And that thing that once was aligned now depletes me. I feel energetically empty now during this, after this, around this. Something about it is off and no longer radically aligned. It might be that you have done super much or a little inner work. You have grown as a soul and your internal world has changed. You have become a new person as you think, feel, act in a different way, in a new way. Oh, the birds, darlings, thank you. Yeah, in an upgraded way. And oh, the banana fly as well. I love you, darlings, thank you so much. And now, what was I saying again? Anyways, yeah, your internal world has changed and you are now an upgraded version of yourself. And let's take an example. As an example, some relationships in your life that once felt aligned and felt really good. It's like you were a match with each other and you were in harmony with each other and everything flowed perfectly. But now, you have done inner work and you have changed as a person. You think, feel, act differently than when you, let's say, met this or these other people. And suddenly there's a dissonance, a disharmony between the two of you, in case you have not grown in the same direction. You both grow as souls, but have you grown in the same direction? And are you still a match? Do you feel energized around these people? Does it feel super good to be around these people? Do you feel like you are energized being around these people when you interact with these people? Are you a match on a thought level, on an energetic level, okay, on an emotional feeling level? And are you still a match on the level of your actions? Why are those connections draining you? Is there disharmony between your internal worlds currently? I have had to let go of some people because, well, we once were a match. We got along so well and had such a great time, and were truly in harmony with each other on all levels internally. But then we grew in different directions, and suddenly something was off. Our internal worlds no longer matched. And it didn't feel good on an energetic level to be with this or these people in my life. So I had to let some people go for the sake of my well-being, as it was no longer aligned with who I was being internally. Those relationships were no longer aligned with who I had become. But yeah, this was just one example, and it might be something very different in your case. And your soul knows what is that thing that is no longer radically aligned with your soul. What depletes your energy? What needs to be released for the sake of your soul's well-being? All right. Have you had moments in your life when you have realized that something that once perhaps gave you energy re-energized you, like some relationships, suddenly didn't anymore, and you had to let some people go, some relationships to fade away from your life, or something else? You can let me know in the comments if you want to share your experiences on this, to inspire all of us here, all soul truly loved tribe members here on social media. Yeah, what a lovely tribe. I love you, all of you. You're amazing. You too. I hope you have super amazing time reflecting on this. What is depleting your energies and what is no longer aligned? What is currently a mismatch to your soul? What is that? Or is that many things? Could be. Okay. I leave you deciding what you feel called to do with this information that you get after this reflection. You'll know what to do. Your soul knows what to do. If you want to stay involved in that situation or circumstance, or if you want to release something, let go of something,